What's good YouTube? Welcome back sa channel, Jacob Alava. Kung bago kayo dito, this channel is all about fitness, health, lifestyle, and self-development. So for today's video guys, parang tagal ko na rin kayong hindi na-update about the current summer shred. Yung last ko yung nasa Baguio pa yata. So this is gonna be episode 8. And yes, if you can see from the title, may final date na tayo for summer shred. And that's gonna be May 12. I'll be in Boracay, so kung nandun kayo, say hello. Before i-share ko yung mga ginagawa ko, subscribe naman kayo guys. Karamihan ng nanonood sa videos natin di nakasubscribe. Means a lot to me kahit di nyo naman panoorin lahat ng videos. Just subscribe. With that out of the way, ayun, meron na tayong end date for summer shred. I would say medyo below 10% body fat na ako. So medyo humihirap na yung cut. And share ko sa inyo yung mga ginawa ko and yung current game plan ko pushing this cut to, I don't know, maybe 7%, 8% body fat. Let's see. So may kodigo lang ako dito quickly kasi nakalista dito yung buong game plan ko. So calories are pretty much, you know, not too high, not too low. Nasa mga 1.8 na ako. So from the last time na in-update ko kayo, mga 2,000 yun. If ever man dumaan siya 1.9 tapos nag 1.8 siya. Pero hindi pa ako bumababa ng 1.8. And it's still working for me. Nakita ko yung leanness, getting shredded, pati yung mukha ko. Medyo pumapayat na yun. People are starting to notice. Saka yung weight ko gradual pabagsak. I'm around 162 pounds right now. Yung calories nyo, hindi nyo naman siya kailangan i-adjust masyado if it's still effective for you. So my current calories are around 1,800. Protein is around 200 grams. I need to preserve more muscle kasi medyo lean na tayo eh. So yung extra protein will help me preserve a little bit more muscle. Para basically yung cut, hindi siya kumuha sa muscle. Kasi konti na lang yung taba natin eh. Mas specify nung cut targetin yung fat if mataas protein nyo and you lift weights. So protein is around 200 grams, carbs around 160, 150, 160, and fats are around 40. Now ang fats, I wouldn't recommend going below 35 unless you are competing or trying to get really shredded kasi kailangan pa rin ng katawan natin ng fats, diba? For hormones, digestion. So yung refeed, basically 2 consecutive days, more of psychological and physiological. So the psychological side, nililook forward ko na may refeed ako. For my body, medyo low carb na yung 150, 160 grams. On the physiological aspect naman, usually malalaman mo siya pag nagpa-flat na yung muscles mo, hindi na ganun kaganda yung buhat mo, and medyo hindi na maganda yung pumps mo. Whenever you do a refeed, and I've found na pag nag 2 days consecutive ako, nafe-feel ko yung glycogen na bumabalik sa muscles ko, gumaganda yung buhat ko for a few days, tapos magpa-flat siya ulit. Then, after another week, refeed ulit. So, I do 2 consecutive day refeeds every week. So yun, I look forward to that. Yung macros ko doon, tinweak ko ng konti. That's gonna be around 250 carbs, protein ko 160, and yung fats ko nasa 35 to 40. So next up on our list, we have training. So yung training ko, iniba ko siya ng konti. Swapped some exercises out kasi mas nafe-feel ko tong certain exercises na nilagay ko ngayon. For you guys personally, kung hindi nyo masyado nafe-feel yung current exercise nyo, try switching it up. Marami namang variations and alternatives for certain movements eh. So kunyari hindi mo nafe-feel yung chest mo sa incline chest press, edi try to do a machine chest press or cables, diba? Go with what your body feels the most. So I'll share with you guys yung training program ko. So first day is legs, second day push, third day pull, fourth and fifth days are full body days. So pwede nyong gayahin yan if you want. Basta sa simula pa lang kailangan maganda na yung form and technique nyo. Then that's when you start increasing the weight. I also want to specifically mention na when it comes to training now, lalo yung compounds ko, pag mababa na kasi yung body fat nyo, tas medyo depleted na kayo, nagkiklik na yung joints nyo. So I'm taking extra precautions. So gumagamit ako ng elbow pads, wrist wraps, and knee pads. Super duper important, guys. One super duper important factor when it comes to training is not getting injured. Kasi kung ma-injure ka, that can take you out for a few weeks, even months, iba pa nga years. So, ingat kayo when it comes to heavy lifting when you are lean. Yung steps ko nung last update ko, I was hitting around 10,000. Ngayon, mga nasa 12,000 to 15,000 na siya. And I know you might think na ang dami naman yan. Gusto ko kasi yung steps kasi nakaka-recover pa rin talaga ako sa training. And it doesn't take a lot from me. Time management lang siya. So sometimes gumigising ako super aga, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Ginagawa ko na yung first half. Then mamaya sa gabi, bago matulog or before dinner, after training, tatapusin ko na siya. Honestly, most of the time nasa walkpad pa rin ako, pero nagmo-mall din ako from time to time, pag weekends, Sundays, para may nakikita naman tayo, hindi yung puro sa bahay lang. Kasi yung pinaka-motivation ko when I'm at home is just listening to good music. So currently, nakikinig ako ng mga rock, diba? Para to help me push harder. So for cardio, I just medyo recently introduced cardio. So 2 weeks ago was 15 weeks of dieting na ako. So nag-add ako ng 2 times 30 minutes cardio, then last week 3 times 30 minutes cardio, and this week 3 times 30 minutes cardio pa rin. I only have a stationary bike dito sa bahay, kaya yun lang talaga yung gagamitin ko. Honestly guys, yung food, steps, cardio, and training, titimplahin nyo yan eh. If you're still progressing, no need to change anything. And usually when you're doing everything right, tapos medyo mabagal yung progress mo, pero may progress, you are preserving muscle mass. Definitely, part of being a natural is you will lose some muscle mass and medyo payat kayo tingnan in a shirt, pero you can get really lean while preserving a lot of muscle, assuming may muscle kayo to begin with. The last few things, mindset and time management. Admittedly, it's getting tough. Medyo nahihirapan na ako kasi naggutom na ako, more so than ever. Tsaka 40 grams of fat is kind of hard considering na maraming food around you. My family likes to eat delicious food. May mga gatherings kami outside, so you really have to plan ahead kung gusto nyong mag-stick sa macros niyo. One thing I noticed din is I'm tired. So mas napapansin ko yung pagkapagod ko compared to before. Hindi ko na siya natatakasan na parang, hindi, wala lang yan. Or hindi ko na siya nadadaan sa super daming caffeine. I'm just more tired than usual. Yun yung napapansin ko. Pero nothing naman na I can't handle. Kasi ginusto ko rin naman to eh. Personal goal ko to sa sarili ko. Personal challenge ko siya. Last thing I want to mention is when you're trying to get to below 10% body fat, you really have to make the time for it. Parang it's gonna be as important as your work. Kasi ako, if I have to hit my steps, na ganun kadaas, ganun kadami, kailangan ko talagang hinahati siya morning tsaka gabi. So, in-adjust ko yung sleep schedule ko. I sleep earlier, I wake up earlier, then I do my steps and my cardio. So, kung may goal kayong gusto nyong ma-achieve, you really have to make time for it. Time management lang siya. I have a lot of work, I have a lot of things that I'm doing other than this, pero kaya ko naman silang pagkasyahin sa isang araw. Yun nga lang, medyo nakakapagod, pero at the end of the day, ginusto ko naman to. So guys, kung hindi pa kayo nagsasubscribe, subscribe naman kayo. Hindi nyo naman kailangan panoorin lahat ng videos. Pero it helps me kasi mentally na nakikita ko, uy, nagsasubscribe sila. Mas ginaganahan ako to make videos and to provide valuable information and content to you guys. If you happen to be in Boracay, May 12, kita-kita tayo. And I'll see you guys in the next video.